Once upon a time, in a country covered with forests, trees, flowers, and roads, there lived a little blue car named Shimshek. Shimshek wasn't like other cars. The big and shiny ones passed quickly, honking their horns. Shimshek was happily moving forward, humming a cheerful tune with his crushed hood and shaking engine. One day, a grumpy red truck named Red shouted, "Why are you so slow, little one? Can't you go faster like a normal car?" Shimshek smiled, "I love seeing the world. Each slow rotation shows me fluffy clouds, chirping birds, and smiling faces waving." Red scoffed, "Clouds? Birds? Who needs things like that?" However, Shimshek was not disturbed by this. He continued to explore. Then he helped a lost ladybug find its way home. Shimshek shared his lunch with a hungry butterfly and sang with a street musician. One rainy day, Shimshek saw Red stuck in a puddle, the wheels spinning uselessly. Even though Shimshek was much smaller, he carefully walked around the puddle and held out a branch towards Red and shouted, "Hold this branch," he called out. Red grumbled and did as Shimshek said, and Shimshek pulled him to a safe place. Later, Red, who was covered in mud, surprised Shimshek with his words. "Thank you, little one," he muttered slowly. "Maybe slowing down isn't so bad after all," he continued. From that moment on, Red and Shimshek became friends and made discoveries together. Shimshek showed him the beauty of going slow. Even though Red is a noisy truck, he's starting to notice clouds, birds, smiles, and even hum a tune or two. Remember, little ones, what matters is not how fast you go, but the big or small adventures and experiences you encounter along the way. In the vast seas, near a small islet where the waves hit the shore like a melody, there was a guppy named BENEKLI. BENEKLI was bored. Unlike his friends, the flashy angelfish and speedy clownfish, he was just a plain gray spotted guppy. His friends boasted every day about their adventures exploring shipwrecks and chasing bubbles. BENEKLI wanted very much to join them, but he felt too ordinary. One day, while BENEKLI was hiding from a grumpy grouper, he came across a glowing cave. Inside, shiny pearls covered the walls, illuminating a treasure chest on a sunken ship. Intrigued, BENEKLI swam closer. Suddenly, a giant crab appeared in front of him, protecting the chest. BENEKLI was very scared. However, he did not show his fear, because he had to have that treasure. This was a great opportunity to show off to his friends. Remembering how the other fish boasted, he puffed out his little chest and said, "This treasure belongs to the sea. Leave it or face the wrath of the mighty guppy warrior." Surprised by the BENEKLI man's courage, the crab smiled and said, "A warrior, huh? Come on then, if you can answer my riddle, the treasure is yours." "What has eyes but cannot see?" BENEKLI thought a lot. "A needle," said. Impressed, the crab opened the chest to reveal a dazzling collection of colorful shells, not gold. "These are for the bravest fish in the sea," he said, winking at BENEKLI. From that day on, BENEKLI was not just an ordinary guppy, he was the bravest guppy warrior and showed everyone that even the smallest fish could experience the biggest adventures. In a galaxy far, far away, there lived two stars named Nova and Comet. Nova was a fiery star full of energy and creativity. Comet, on the other hand, was a gentle, wandering soul who dragged stardust wherever he went. Despite their differences, Nova and Comet had a deep friendship. They loved exploring the cosmos together, discovering new galaxies and planets along the way. While traveling through space one night, they encountered a lonely asteroid named Rocky. Rocky felt unimportant among the stars and longed for companionship. Touched by Rocky's plight, Nova and Comet decided to befriend him. They danced around Rocky, showering him with light and love until his rocky surface sparkled with newfound confidence. Together, the trio embarked on countless adventures across the universe as inseparable companions. They witnessed the birth of galaxies, danced in meteor showers, and made those around them laugh with their laughter. Through their friendship, Nova, Comet, and Rocky learned that true happiness comes from the bonds we share with others. As they continued their cosmic journey, they also showed us that no matter how vast the universe is, their friendship will always be the brightest star in the sky.